PingSunday has the special permission of Coach Chen Kangning. Please don't upload the video without the permission of Coach Chen and PingSunday.
If you loop the ball to high, what do you do when you feel the ball has backspin? What are you doing right before contacting the ball? Where did I touch the ball? Is it a bit too low? Do you see a lower point? Did you notice it suddenly had backspin? Do I still loop higher than the ball? You might think, oh, if I loop high, how do I find the bottom? I definitely push forward and down, right? Is there a curve in this? I use the direction of this force to create a curve. Can I find the bottom curve of the ball? And finally, there's a slight feeling of support at the bottom. Isn't it backspin, right? Right, if I support a bit higher, it should be fine. Did you notice the backspin? Do you still eat? No, no more. What about topspin, side topspin? Does it still support? Just smoothly move forward and down to touch, right? Actually, you can adjust it a second time, right? Okay, according to the incoming ball. This side has backspin, right? Okay. Control it. Do you see it still kicking? What to do with this ball? Lean forward to support. Lean forward and down slightly. Don't push against it. Just support it naturally. Just support it naturally, right? Okay, support it naturally. Found the feeling. Try to focus and track the ball as much as possible. The biggest trick is not to focus on the opponent's racket angle, nor is it just focusing on the ball. Actually, it's focusing on the opponent's hand. If you always focus on the opponent's racket angle, you will be deceived. For example, if I show a big motion, if I don't show any motion, I might quickly hit a long ball to you. Right, isn't it? So, do you think this kind of deception is present? But is there still deception in my hand movement? How did I deceive you? Try to focus and track the ball as much as possible. The biggest trick is not to focus on the opponent's racket angle, nor is it just focusing on the ball. Actually, it's focusing on the opponent's hand movement. If you always focus on the opponent's racket angle, you will be deceived. For example, if I show a big motion, if I don't show any motion, I might quickly hit a long ball to you. Right, isn't it? So, do you think this kind of deception is present? But is there still deception in my hand movement? How did I deceive you? If you lift to high, what do you do if you feel the ball has underspin? What did you do right before contacting the ball? Where did I touch the ball? Did it drop a bit? Look lower again, right? Did you notice it suddenly had underspin? Am I still lifting higher than the ball? I definitely added more forward force, right? Is there a curve here? I utilize this curve in the direction. Can't I find the bottom of the ball with this curve? Then finally, there's a feeling of pushing the bottom a bit. Right, see the underspin. Okay, if I push a bit higher, it should be fine. Did you notice the underspin? Still serving or not? What about topspin, side spin? Is there still a push? Just smoothly push forward, right? Okay, based on the incoming ball. This side underspin, right? Alright. Put pressure on it. See, still gliding. Slide forward and push down. Counter the momentum. Oh, right. Counter the momentum and you're set. Get the feel. You just did a push. You were originally looking for the ball on this side, right? The position of the ball is on the right side where you should have found it. But now you're halfway there and sending it forward again. Then, isn't it just turning into a push by sending it forward? Yes, I mean I am. Did I give it all the way there? Did you touch it all the way along that direction? Did it change halfway? A or Y? It didn't change halfway. I feel like I just did a push, right? Yes, touch it all the way along this direction. Well, I think my explanation is still clear, right? What are you doing again? If your hand is lower than the ball, of course, it will go up. You've already opened up your racket angle. Do you want to smash the ball like that? How do I find the underside then? This contact with the ball should be on the side, right? It's all about your racket angle. If you see the ball dipping down, you can only lift it forward, right? But what if my racket angle is slightly higher during the setup? Should I aim slightly diagonally downwards then? Cause and effect, right? So, the setup determines the outcome. Isn't it cause and effect? Your setup dictates the direction of your stroke. Very good. That's right. Does it feel like this? Utilize. Utilize twice. Utilize to feint. Oh wow. Did I deceive you? Am I aiming towards you? The ball went over there. Right. Sometimes I intentionally loop towards that side. The ball is coming here. The relationship between utilization and hand. Playing with granules. If you don't know how to vary, then your granular play is meaningless. You're pulling the ball in the upper middle section. Slightly towards the middle. Right. Step closer when looping topspin. You should loop in the same spot. It will definitely go out. So what should you do? When looping topspin, adjust your contact point slightly higher on the ball. When looping underspin, aim for the ball's nasal area. Isn't the middle of the ball towards the nose area? That's the point. Do you see it? Right, aim for the nasal area when looping underspin here. Then won't it go out? Adjust your contact point slightly higher on the ball. Try these two. Okay, pay attention to stopping at the contact point. This is the nasal area. This is the contact point. Will it still go out? Nose, contact point. Why would it go out? Also, observe his starting position. Why does he adjust his position to contact the ball? See, if I loop towards the nasal area, if I loop towards the contact point, my main focus is on pressing down and creating an arc. See, this is looping towards the nasal area. Quite clear, isn't it? Let's try it again for clarity.
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.